Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Caris LeVert.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Isaac Okoro is out there with Dean Wade, and it's Mobley in at the 5 spot. And for Boston, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. Three-point shooting is a strong suit for both of these teams, RJ. What was the best shooting team you've been on?
Ooh, that's tough, man. I've been fortunate to be on some very good shooting teams. Look, I played with the Warriors, but they were still the young Warriors when Steph first broke the record. That was a great one. But I'd have to say my 16 and 17 Cav years, those 2 years where we went to the finals, those were the best shooting teams. We had Kyle Korver, Kyrie Irving. We know how efficient he is. So I've been with a lot of quality shooting teams, but those 2 Cavs teams were next level.
Now here's Holiday to the paint. Mobley with the block. Garland against Holiday. Pass to Mitchell. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
On the wing, Wade. Outside Mitchell. Counted from distance.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
And you want to talk about a catalyst. Donovan Mitchell just makes things happen, Richard.
Yeah, he can put a team on his back. He's been doing that since the moment he came into this league. It's his leadership, his play, and most importantly, his availability. He is one of the best 2 guards in this league. Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Garland against Holiday. Brown, a screen on Garland. Here's Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Now here's Mitchell. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Tatum pulls it in.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Outside, Brown. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Mitchell misses.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
White can't hit.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son. Man, this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
Mobley, 2 shots.
throw good, Mobley.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. And both free throws good for Mobley. You know, Richard, in 2023, the Cavs reached the playoffs without LeBron James for the first time since '98.
BA, that's the year I graduated high school, and that's just the beginning for this team. The Cavs have drafted well, they've made some big-time trades, and their core players are only getting better. Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
LeVert with the ball, now guarded by White. Shoots from the block. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think it's more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Here's Garland. The Celtics making their last shot. Mobley, a screen on Holiday. Free throw line jumper, and Porzingis with the block. And they recover it. Garland finds Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots over White. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
LeVert outside for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boston trailing. Boston calls timeout. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Tillman's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. .125 left in the first. Here's Pritchard. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Unloads from 13. Cavaliers with a rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Cleveland calls timeout. All right, let's see the best free throw shooting teams this season. Fourth, Boston.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
.103 left to play in the first quarter. It's LeVert on the wing, defended by Brown. Pass to Niang, 5 to shoot. And another miss by Cleveland.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The drive by Brown, over LeVert. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
LeVert passes to Strus. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Horford inside. He's coming off a 10-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Struce. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 2, and we'll be back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size. But I can't wait to find out.
We've got Al Horford, Jason Tatum out there with Peyton Pritchard, and it's Tillman in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for the city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Tatum against LeVert. The outside leaner. Again, Boston.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, BA. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well. And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Here's Tatum. And it's Niang with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Please put your hands together and welcome to Center Court, Celtics Entertainment.
stops Porzingis. He's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Hauser. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Strus. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. All right, time for an injury report. Now an update on Evan Mobley from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Cleveland. He said it doesn't look good at all. They are very concerned. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And here's Garland. He's got 11. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Celtics making their last shot. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Driving to the basket. Here's Okoro. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Okoro's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Boston calls timeout. Well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent. So the tension...
Some changes here for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Pritchard. Niang, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mitchell comes in for LeVert. Here's Brown. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
And he really made them pay for every foul. Spent much of his time draining shots from the free throw line.
Porzingis misses. Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by the Celtics. Mitchell down low.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Garland against Holiday. Horford, a screen on Garland. 17-foot shot on the way. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Niang's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Garland. 40 seconds left to play in the half. And here's Mitchell. He's guarded by White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Mitchell misses.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Brown passes to Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Mitchell with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell at the line for three.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one. All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kitty was in, I'd go steal his lunch, then we beat his team on the court same night.
But just for the record, that never happened.
And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
They're playing that big boy ball going right to the chest of the defenders, making their presence felt on the interior.
And we know that style of play is near and dear to your heart, big fella. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Dean Wade is out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Garland in at the point. Tatum finds Holiday. Brown looking around. Pass to Tatum for the lead. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Wade. No points yet. Back to Mitchell. The three is up. Wow, Mitchell hits a tough three over the defender.
Making shots against tough defense. All NBA players like Mitchell have to do that. They get so much attention.
And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Tatum's got 14 points for the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
when it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that.
For the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
We throw good, Mobley. You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
And both free throws good for Mobley. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring, but they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Clock at 6. Porzingis sets a screen. Over Garland from 13 feet. Down it goes.
He can beat you inside. He can beat you outside. Porzingis is truly the prototypical stretch big.
Cleveland calls timeout. Have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
And you look at Mitchell. He's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Now here's Mobley, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. And another miss by Cleveland.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. Switch here. Horford's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. LeVert's checked in. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Wade. Mobley outside. Here's Okoro. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Mobley down low. Defended by Porzingis. And Mobley gets it to go.
I like the focus from Mobley against the contest, not letting it throw him off his look.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Three-pointer. Holiday hits a three-pointer. Holiday and he's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
LeVert outside. Back to Garland. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 16 points now.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Wade. Here's Okoro. There's the three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Tatum passes to Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Okoro. He's got 6. Garland for 3. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. The 3. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Now here's Garland. Okoro on the wing. That shot off the mark. Tatum with some nice D. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Outside Tatum for the lead. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland against Holiday. Now here's Garland. He's covered closely. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Wade misses. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Cavaliers ahead, up 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Jason Tatum. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Horford in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. Right wing. Here's Hauser. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Okoro. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Now Horford to tie it up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Niang's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Bates. And the 3 off target. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Pritchard. This one for 3. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Garland against Tatum. And the shot is good by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston.
Number 4, Drew Holiday.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Holiday against LeVert. Bates the pass to Okoro. Niang outside. Pass to Garland. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Okoro. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
3-pointer Holiday sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Garland. Niang a screen. Lets it fly. Garland no good. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Holiday against LeVert. Back to Tatum from outside the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter for deep. That's impressive.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Some changes for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Tillman. Brown comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Here's Brown. Now a timeout called by Boston. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Outside White to take the lead. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
I just love the ball.
The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Mobley outside. Garland scanning the floor. And stolen by Brown. And they're on the run. Here's Porzingis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue. We know his outside abilities, but he can also bang down low.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
And he drops the first.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Holiday against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from 3. Garland's got 21 points in the game.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Brown, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Mobley with it, now guarded by Brown. Holiday against Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, pass to Mobley. Inside, here's Okoro. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. They trail by 3.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Mitchell against White. Mobley, a screen on White. Mobley passes to Wade. Pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Garland's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
Here's Brown on the drive. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Pass to Wade. Outside Garland. Over Holiday. Garland no good. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Pass to Wade. Here's Okoro. Shot left block. Yes!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 4. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And connects from downtown.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
There's an air to Mitchell. You trust him in clutch situations.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And Boston calls time here. They're losing by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Brown. Tatum from long range. The 3 won't fall. White for 3. He's off from 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Darius Garland.